quarter-final, please welcome Aston Villa and Brighton and Hove Albion.
This will be a good game.
So we get into the big games now, Nick. This is what the crowd come in for. Holders, Brighton and Hove Albion.
These teams will be familiar with one another from the UK.
Aston Villa, record winners of this tournament, always bring a very competitive side.
In this main tournament, knockout stage, games are 10 minutes each way.
If you heard that as well, we move up to 10 minutes a half, which changes the game a bit. Almost double the length of one half added on, 6 more minutes.
And this is where your squad is really important to make the changes at the right time. But already nice clip into the centre forward from the goalkeeper. Giving away this time as West Ham advance forward. This could be the first chance of the game. A strike. And no team has really got hold of the ball at the moment and settled down, but
Both benches.
there's a lot of noise down there.
Intense.
Yeah.
Villa tackle. He's got the Brighton goalkeeper sprinting back to collect the ball. Stephen Hall.
So Aston Villa have left 2 up front.
Was it the Brighton keeper who scored yesterday?
It might have been. Was that against the Albion League? He hit the crossbar the first time round.
Yeah. Stephen Hall, great strike on him.
Just left Liam Grant looking at the back of his net.
Good long ball. The rotation in the middle. It's led to some open space for Slater. Puts it into the box. Oriola, who got 1 goal yesterday, couldn't put that one on target.
He misses the initial touch, but ball bounces nicely up for him, puts a dangerous ball in.
It's a good effort. These matchups are so important. Teams, it means a lot to them to come out here and win the tournament. Obviously, this tournament setup, if you do lose in the main tournament quarterfinals, you do go into the Shield. But the cup that the teams want to win, and both these would have come with the intent to win. Brighton, the holders. Villa being so successful at this tournament over the years.
Evenly matched at the moment.
Brighton seem happy to keep the ball at the back. Use their goalkeeper, Stephen Hall. Brings the ball forward.
Not much action so far. It's Very much calculated moves, and here's the first good opportunity, I think, and a missed kick. Does the keeper.
Melee in the box. Brighton still have the ball. Pinball. Breaks out to number 8. Good change. Mullins regain their composure, using the keeper again. Back to Stephen Hall. Starts to bring the ball forward. Villa will be aware that he wants to strike it at some times.
And they're trying to, when the DC here, the striker just not knowing whether to push the goalkeeper. And
number 4, Zayn Alvarez, with a chance, scored 1 goal yesterday.
So it's so difficult when the keeper comes forward and gets involved.
Done really well there. It's a great save there by Villa keeper Samuel Lewis. Under a bit of pressure right now, Aston Villa. Great press from Brighton to keep them in there. So Brighton, number 10, Jamie Mullins, got past captain Todd Alcock easily, forced a save out of keeper Samuel Lewis. Again, Mullins gets the strike away. It's all Brighton right now. Strike from number 3, Jacob Slater. Didn't trouble Lewis at all. It's a great ball. Flicked round the back by Cho Chain. Villa struggling to get out their half right now. The ball goes straight back to Brighton.
Something
off
the ball there, which we all miss apart from the Brighton bench. Something I'm not happy with. Bit of a tussle. But this is more of the same from Brighton. They're just, see, they've got some good movement going forward, but goalkeeper Stephen Hall well involved. It's giving Aston Villa a bit of a headache at the moment.
Brighton just having all the ball. Really good use of the keeper, making an extra number. Villa struggling to win it back, doing a lot of running.
Goalkeeper looking for an overlap there.
Getting a little bit too excited.
Jens Lehmann was doing a lot of that in the game last night. So unsure if he was a goalkeeper or a centre midfield player. But this is probably how he scored the goal. Again, there's a bit of pulling off the ball there. Brighton still have the ball. The goalkeeper urging for it. He's got it now.
He's got some space to move into if he wants to.
He takes a big touch out of his feet here and he gets his head down. And he does. He strikes. Just wide of the Villa goal. Now we're left with a 1-on-1.
So we watch the replay. Long ball up from Villa. Finally managed to get out their half. 90 seconds left in this first half. It's been all Brighton so far, but still 0-0. Villa looking to their strikers' feet. Patterson keeps hold of the ball. The referee not seeing anything wrong with that. And Brighton progress with the ball again. Joe Knight saw the goal.
A disappointment from the crowd as well.
A lot of people's favourite from yesterday. Brighton thought they were one of the strongest sides, certainly showing that so far in the first half today, but Villa are going to be dangerous at all times, like now. Pierre on the edge of the box, lays it to Captain Adcock.
Yeah, still waiting inside the box, and Villa need to keep hold of this ball better.
Alcock again. It's Villa's turn to use the keeper. Could be it. Last kick of the half.
Space.
And more like a goal kick than a shot.
Yeah, he had a lot of space. If he put a replay on that, he could have taken a big touch there. But we knew the time was ticking away, so all square.
Yep.
Aston Villa first back on the pitch. Seen news that Ryan Reynolds has reposted
tweeting about the Hong Kong Soccer Sevens. Good for the profile of the tournament.
Absolutely.
As Villa kick off.
Is he going to turn up here later today? Who knows?
We'll see the same pattern of play as we did in the first half. It's Brighton dominating the possession. Villa pressing pretty high though.
It's a good ball out. Yeah, he gets on the end of that. Oh, just unfortunate. Again, slipping, but can't be the water now. I can feel the temperature up here. Yeah, so the sun soars down on the pitch.
A reminder, in this main cup competition, we move up to 10 minutes a half. Even more of a tactical battle from these pro clubs.
Clock going back to the goalkeeper. A great battle between the two teams, and shirts being pulled, and referees awarded the free kick for this one. Villa just trying to gain a few meters there with that kick. Referee pulls it back, and it's a Villa free kick.
Brighton management going straight to the fourth official to complain about that one. Surprise, surprise.
That'll be the first one. Villa seen more of the ball this half.
Steps inside. Weak effort.
A nice roll off his right foot, but shoots on his left and then draws a foul. Yellow card.
It's a silly yellow to pick up there, though. Going nowhere, but just dragged him down. Sloppy ball. It's been a...
It's tense out there. I can feel it from up here.
Yeah.
It's tense.
Either team wanting to make a mistake or let the other side in. Villa respond by doing exactly the same thing as Brighton did, kicking the ball out for a throw-in.
Certainly some bragging rights for the team who wins this. It's Aston Villa, higher in the table in the Premier League this season.
Brighton moves into the box.
That's
a
beautiful
brilliant
goal.
finish. Zayn Alvarez with his second goal of the weekend. He picked the ball up in the midfield, drove into the Aston Villa area and smashed it in. Deserved, I think, for Brighton.
Takes it from his own half almost and tucks it into the top corner. Shugs off the Villa player and just goes.
Referee hurrying up the Brighton players after their celebration.
His first goal.
Second
goal of the competition.
Yeah. Scored one yesterday. Villa now.
That's a good goal.
It's a great goal.
Right, we'll see what happens now. And Brighton coaches just staying calm and relaxed. And we've seen yesterday when the team scores, they've often responded quite quickly at the other end. So these next 2 minutes are very important. Does Villa line up another shot? As I've just said, this has been happening all tournament, and
out of nowhere, Villa go up the other end and equalise.
And that's an equaliser for Aston Villa, number 9, Charlie Pavey.
It's almost like the teams, once they've scored the goal, they'll sit back and they'll invite the pressure.
Charlie Pavey, 5 goals already this tournament. Deflected, but he'll claim that one for sure.
Poor boy celebrating there as well.
It's the 6th of the tournament so far. It's a big goal. Didn't give Brighton any time to settle on their lead. 4 minutes to go.
Why does that keep happening instead? The teams are just sitting back and
inviting the pressure onto them. A little bit of intensity from the opposition as they go a goal down. It's well won.
On ball.
Villa setting up for this free kick.
It's like Alcock's just going to put the ball into the box here. Let's see if they can pick up a second. He does, he clips it in.
Bit wasted that from Aston Villa. Thierry Ketsukunya couldn't get his head on it.
He was just shoved a little bit, which lost his bounce, but that's what they were looking for, the big lad.
So if we do end full time on a draw here, we go into extra time. I don't want to speak too soon, but yeah, if we do end as a draw, it goes down to 4 aside. Sudden death, some of the most exciting stuff of the tournament.
Just for Mullins there, he'll be disappointed with that. He taps the ball into the goalkeeper and he had some time to take a touch and slot that home, but Brighton come again. Mullins.
Slater.
Slater to Mullins. Keep it away needlessly there.
Ethan Day, no relation to Nick Day, I don't think.
And a reminder, if
Not
you're
that
still tied at
I know of.
we go straight through 4 minutes, 4 aside, goal to goal.
So Sab, talk us through this again, 4 aside.
Yep, one of the most exciting parts of the tournament, and it really shows the teams who know what they're doing. Sometimes they switch their goalkeeper for an outfield player. The drop ball starts the game, so it's so important who wins that drop ball, as possession is everything on the 4 aside. You stay on the full pitch, and first team to score wins. But both teams will want to avoid that for sure. It's a bit of a lottery. But with just over a minute left, looks like we could be going that way.
Slater into Hall. Good pressing by Aston Villa. They've got the ball back. Just bouncing around that midfield from Villa to Brighton.
Good tackle.
Some tackles flying in. It's just opened up the play a little bit.
40 seconds to go. Brighton urging their players forward. Mullins moves into the box, shifts it onto his right foot.
Shoots.
It's an absolutely brilliant finish from the Brighton captain, Jamie Mullins. With 10 seconds to go on the clock, you could see what he wanted to do there.
What a huge goal that was. So there were so many loose balls in the middle. It drops to Mullins. He tucks inside.
Brilliant play.
Slots into the corner.
It's a huge goal for Brighton. And I'm not sure there'll be time for Villa to respond. The referee's urging the Brighton players back into their half. Villa ready to kick off.
15 seconds on the clock. They're going to have to all get forward here, straight to the goalkeeper. And like I said before, Seb, is there going to be a response after a response? And
there we go. All out from Villa. Last throw of the dice. The referee's looking at his watch. Keeper comes forward. He has a strike.
corner ball.
Corner.
Keeper stays up.
And Brighton asking the ref to blow up. Is he going to give them time to take the corner?
Looks like he is.
Villa better get a move on. They're going to put this into the box. Everyone's up, including keeper Samuel Lewis. Villa go to the edge of the box.
Strikes off the bar. An exciting finish to this game, and that was super close.
What a strike that was from Ewan Simpson on the edge of the box. Everyone thought the ball was going to be swung in. The goalkeeper was up. Villa left one man on the edge of the area. That was Ewan Simpson, who left-footed strike against the crossbar. Brilliant drama, Nick.
Yeah, that was an exciting finish to the game.
Please welcome Yokohama Marinos and Western United.
Here it is there, they just drop on the edge of the box and hits the bar.
First time strike. Beautiful.
Has another half chance, but
was unlucky.
No time left.